What's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say what animal best describes you?
A lion.
A lion.
Yeah.
Why are you a lion?
Because lions, they are fierce hunters. The female lion does most of the hunting. Lions can be lazy sometimes, but when they get motivated and when they get on their square, as we call it, then they are ready what they have to do to provide for themselves or their family. And so that's what I see myself as. I was in Portsmouth, and during that time frame, I was homeless. Mm-hmm. I was at a domestic violence shelter and the Hurt Shelter. I had chronic issues of health issues, pain, you name it, stuff like that. So anyhow, I went from Portsmouth to Norfolk, and then I was informed by one of your older participants I needed to go to JCLC. From there, I started getting better. My health started improving. I didn't have to worry about where I was going to sleep, how was I going to get something to eat, and it just started improving. My life improved so much. JCLC have partners where they can help you with whatever, whether it be clothes, your eyeglasses, which I'm really bad at astigmatism. And so, yeah, at these Coke bottle glasses. But yeah, long story short, they helped me get glasses. They helped me with dental, I think it was, yeah. Helped me with job search. Because I think that some of the stress was when I was homeless, my body was constantly stressed out because I wasn't used to being homeless. And so it was making me sick. And so once I got to JCLC, I got better. So sometimes they would donate flowers to the pantry. And I sat there and I watched her just take them apart. And I watched her go outside and clip a little bit of greenery from the bush. And I was like, what is she doing? So after I watched her do that, I just stood there and, I didn't say anything. I just kept watching. She actually made a bouquet. And I was like, I can do that. That's no problem for me. Well, what am I going to do next? I really would like to work for myself. I don't want to work a 9-to-5 every day and just kill myself. And there's nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5. But I wanted to try something different and something that I enjoyed. And so after talking to that same young lady that I saw at JCLC, we got to talking more. She was like, you could become a florist. I was like, well, I don't have any training for that. She was like, telling me everything she knew about the business. And she had been in business off and on for 30 years. And she was homeless just like me. And so after talking with her and, she would constantly motivate me. I even speak to her now. She told me to try it. So my first arrangement in years was my uncle's funeral. My mom called me. She says, everyone's asking who did his flowers. They weren't asking about anything else. They were just asking who did his flowers. So then the director of the funeral home, he contacted me as well. He wanted my number to get me to make some artificial flowers for him. That was different. So I did that as well. And I started my flower business. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're lazy or you don't want to work. You may be disabled, or you may be sick at the time, or you may just need healing. What does homelessness look like? It doesn't have a face. It can happen to anyone. Yeah, it can happen to anyone.